Today we are going to look at the Sword and Shield era and see that Elite Trainer boxes have been outperforming Sword and Shield booster boxes for the last year. So we'll start here. We have the base set. Scroll down here. Last year we can see 54% gains. Compared to the Elite Trainer boxes, we have 50% and about 47% here. So this is one of the few that they are about even, and the booster box you could even argue is outperforming a little bit. Same here with Rebel Clash. So 52%, almost 53%. The ETB here is at 32% only, but it's getting a little bit of steam here moving the last 6 months. Better trajectory. Moving ahead to Darkness Ablaze, we can see 39, almost 40%. Meanwhile, the ETB of that is at 71%. Vivid Voltage, we have that at 56.6%. ETB is at 77.8%. We have Battle Styles at almost 36%. For the booster box, ETB style 1 is at 75% for the last year, and the other style or version is at 84%. Lost Origin booster box, we have 58.5%. Meanwhile, the ETB again outperforming at almost 114%. Brilliant Stars, we have that at 57.6%. ETB of that set is at 84%. Evolving Skies, one of the most beloved sets and most hyped sets from that era, if not maybe the most, 42%. Meanwhile, 2 ETB versions. We have Vaporeon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Espeon, that is at 68%, and we have the other version at 95%. Silver Tempest, another booster box that is doing quite well, is at 54%, and we have the ETB at 117, almost 118%. Chilling Rain, we have 21.5% for the booster box. ETB number 1 is at 54%. ETB option number 2 is at 61, almost 62%. Fusion Strike booster box, 50%. Meanwhile, ETB again, 107, almost 108%. And these are all over the last year. Last one, we have Astral Radiance. That is at 4.9% only. Saw some major ups and downs here, but the ETB continues to have a steady trajectory with a big spike recently. That is at 77%. Overall, comparing all of the booster boxes, which is less because there were not special versions, we had 12 booster boxes. Total, they are up 529%, a little bit more. So dividing that by 12, the average, if you bought one box of each in the last year, and again, as important, this is the last year only, is 44% return on investment. If you did the same thing for an Elite Trainer box, your total, there's 16 boxes, but we're still, again, averaging this out after the total. We have a total of 1,218% return on investment over the last year. Divide that out by 16 boxes. We have a total return on investment of 76%. Now, that's not quite double, but we are pretty darn close to double that. So 44 times 2 would be 88%. That would be exactly double your return on your investment. So 76% is pretty close. The ETBs, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because there's more of them available, there's more selling you can see here compared to the booster boxes. Through these, there are more being sold in general. I'm not sure if it has something to do with it. I'm not sure if it has something to do with people wanting to pay $150 versus $400, $500, $600. Let me know what you think in the comments. It is surprising to me to see that in hindsight, over the last year specifically, that these ETBs are performing the same era booster boxes. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it's because of the average price entry level on them. I mean, these ETBs are still crazy for some of them. The Evolving Skies is still going crazy up for $500 some, so people are willing to pay that. I also noticed a couple of things here too. The booster boxes have a region of just slowed growth. You know, they're not moving much. All of these are pretty flatline. Meanwhile, the ETBs have got this much sharper curve on a lot of them. Okay? See this massive growth here in the ETB. Same thing. That booster box is doing pretty well, but a lot of these you can see do not have the growth and they're kind of just stabilized at their price points. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, follow the channel, subscribe. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.